Hi everybody, happy Saturday. I hope you're all having a blessed day today. I know I am. Thank you, Jesus. Always on my side, always provides. So it's a good day today, and I hope everyone's blessed. I feel like crap. No, I don't feel too good. I feel real tired today, loss of energy. Even my hair shows how tired I am, guys. But you know what? We have to eat. So look there. I have some water boiling, and I'm going to put some pasta in that pot. If I could open the box, that's horrible. Can't even open the box. Alright, so here we go. We added a box of pasta, and that's the Barilla pasta salasatini, something like that. I don't know, but I'm just going to let this cook up. Okay? Boil, pasta, boil. Okay, what do I have here? I have like 2 pounds of ground beef, and I want to make a meatloaf, but I'm not going to do it traditional. I'm going to do it Wanda's way, and I'm just going to put it in the circle pot and cook it like that as a circle. Okay, what do I have? I have some shrimp here, and that's because I'm going to make a shrimp and crab pasta. With that, see, I have some pieces of crab, and I have some little sliced shrimp there. So I'm going to make crab pasta, and I'm going to make a meatloaf. So the first thing, so I'm going to do it in the pot. I won't need to put any oil in it because it doesn't need it. It's going to be dripping out its own oils there, so that's not a problem. Okay, what am I going to put? I'm going to open it up first, like that, and throw the meat back in. I'm going to crack an egg. I'm going to put an egg in there. I think I put 2 eggs. Hold on, I forgot. I'm going to get one more eggy. Okay, that's a good size there. So, I got 2 eggs. 2 eggs. I have some sazon. I have some garlic. I don't have a spoon. Hold on. Okay, so I have some garlic. Let's put some garlic in there. And I have some purple onion and some white onion. So I'm just going to throw that in also. Mostly everything. I'll probably leave a little bit for the shrimp pasta. Definitely going to leave this much garlic. Alright, so I have those items in there. And I'm also going to need some salt and a little pepper. So let's get a little salt in there. Not a lot of salt. I didn't palm it this time. No, I didn't put it in my palm. And a little bit of pepper. Okay, so that's good. And I like this cracked pepper. For some reason, I like this one more. So I'm just gonna crack this one because of the flakes. They're going everywhere. All right, so that's good. So I have some garlic pepper. I'm going to add a little bit of this butter and garlic herb. Let's add some of that in there. I added enough. And I'm going to add some Italian seasonings. I'm going to get some parsley. And let's add a little parsley in there. Like that. And what else do I need? I need my hold on 1 second. I got it. Okay, so I have some seasonings here. Some breadcrumbs. I'm just gonna add about a little half a cup of breadcrumbs. That's okay, that should do it. That's like about half a cup of the breadcrumbs. And now just gonna add a little tiny bit of oil just so it can marinate good with the eggs and everything. That's good right there. Okay, so now I dig in. Now I'm gonna mix all this up. Doesn't look like there's a lot, but I think it's enough. I don't know if I might need more breadcrumbs. I don't know yet. I have to see how well it forms into a ball. It looks pretty good. It looks pretty wet. And my garlic hasn't smashed up yet. So I just gotta work it just a little bit. And it does need a little bit more breadcrumbs, so I'm just gonna add a little more. Hold on, I'll be right back. Gotta wash my hands first. So again, I'm gonna add a little bit more because it's not stiff enough. There we go, that's good, guys. That should do it now. Let me wash my hands. Okay. So now let's get to digging again. My macaroni needs to be turned to. My oven is already on. I have it at almost like 400 degrees. And this is like a big gigantic patty, guys. Okay, so that means that it's gonna be done really fast. Okay, so I think that's it. Like I said, I'm just gonna spread it. I'm doing it different this time. I'm not making a meatloaf. I'm making a pan loaf. Yeah, that's the name, pan loaf. We got it. A pan loaf. All right, so, and you see how nice and big it is now? Trust and believe that it will shrink, guys. All right, so that's it. Now I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna pop it right into my oven. I'm gonna wash my hands. And my pasta's already boiling. It's not quite ready yet. It's not quite ready yet. Okay, but I'm gonna take out my my cutting board and I want to chop this up a little bit. First, I'm gonna mix this up. See what's going on in there. It's cooking. I didn't put a lot of water purposely because I don't want to empty out anything. I want to keep all the broth, all the water that's left in the bottom. You'll see what I mean. Okay, for now, leave it right there. And that's boiling up very nicely. It doesn't have any salt, but let me get some salt. All right, that's good because like I said, I'm keeping the water. So if I'm keeping the water, I just want to season up that macaroni a little bit. All right, that's it. So here we go. I'm gonna add some shrimp and I got some butter. And I have some Philadelphia cheese, and I have a little bit of the onion and the garlic. That's gonna give a taste. If I need a little milk, I have like 3 ounces there. So let me get my knife, and I'm gonna chop this up. I had a knife, but I lost the knife. No, I'm kidding, guys. I got my knife. So see, these are still a little bit frozen, but I don't want to cut them too small. Just want to give them a nice little chop, about bite-sized pieces. They'll probably tear up and come loose on their own because they were just frozen like that in little chunks. So I'm just gonna chop it, chop there, chop here, like in half. If I could find a whole piece, then I'm just doing it in half. And this is already fully cooked, so that's good. See, I'm just gonna chop. Can't even see if I'm doing a good chop because it's not in half. It's a big chunk. This one is the Alaska style one. It's a really good name brand. Okay, so I'm gonna cut 1, 2, and I'll just do that one in half, and that's it. I got one more piece. Like I said, this is gonna break off, or rather, shrink in little pieces. It's gonna tear up. It's gonna mix really nicely. So I'm just gonna put it right back in here until I need it because I didn't have it cut. This one looks like I didn't chop it. So let's chop this one up. Okay. All right, so I have my crab here, and now we'll just wait for the pasta to boil. So now we just wait for the pasta to boil, guys. That's it. It's boiling, and it's gonna need at least like 5 minutes. So I'm gonna pause the video for 5 minutes, and hopefully it'll be almost done. We're gonna take it out, and then we can work with it. Okay, so I'll be back in a minute. Okay guys, so this pot, the noodles are almost ready, not quite. They still like al dente, and they have this creamy, like, I can show you the glaze, like a little bit of water, but it's really, really sticky. It's very sticky water. So I'm gonna add some butter to it. Okay, I added a stick of butter, yes. This is a very buttery and garlicky dish. So I'm just gonna add the butter, and I'm gonna add the garlic, and I'm gonna add the little onions too. Let's season up this macaroni a little bit, okay? All right, so I added that, and I'm also gonna add a little parsley. Okay, some nice parsley. I wish I had some chives or onions, but that's good. This is gonna do. See that? The pasta's getting nice and creamy. I'm gonna wait for that butter to melt. As soon as that butter melts, I'm gonna add my crab and my shrimp. Just wanna make sure all that garlic is all spread out evenly. And for this butter to melt, I lowered the heat a little bit because I didn't want it to burn. But you could see it's coming out really nice and creamy. I could also add the cheese now. Just add it like that so it could melt easier. A smaller portion. Alright, so I'm just gonna keep squeezing this. I think one is enough. I didn't need that much, and the pasta is pretty good. Okay. Alright, the last piece. Alright, that's good. Now let's melt this butter, that cheese, finger. Okay. Now I'm gonna melt this butter. That meatloaf, pan loaf, it smells so good. I seasoned it really good. The aromas are amazing in here. Okay, let's just get that nice and melt it. I'm gonna raise the heat, and I'm gonna throw in my shrimp, and I'm gonna throw in my crab meat. And I also have a little bit of Parmesan, which I'm just gonna add it right to it. And then I'm gonna mix this up really good. This looks very nice. I'm gonna add my little ½ cup of milk. It's a very small amount, but it'll be just fine. And that's exactly the portion that I needed. So I'm gonna give this a mix, and then I'm gonna cover it and let it cook there for about 10 minutes. And I think my meat should be done by that time because it's already been there 10 minutes. So we're gonna give this 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna come back, okay? Because it's looking and smelling really nice, guys. If it needs more butter, I'll add it. Did I say butter? No, more butter. I added a stick of butter. I think that's enough, okay? Now we're just gonna let this simmer there. I'm gonna leave it simmering there for about 10 minutes, and I'll be back in 10 minutes, and we can check how it looks, okay? I'll be back. Hi everybody, I'm back, and this is done. This is nice and ready, and it looks nice and creamy. You could see creamy look. See, it's nice and creamy. So I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna put it to the side, and then I'm going to open up that oven and let's see what it looks like. Okay, so shut this off. Okay, so Now let's get that out the oven. Let's see what it looks like. I think I'm gonna need my cutting board. I'm gonna need that. Okay, so I don't know why I use that. That's what it looks like. My little pan loaf. Not quite bad, guys. It doesn't look that bad at all. Let me see. Looks like a big gigantic hamburger. It's a hamburger. A queen size hamburger. Oh my goodness. That's funny. Okay, wait. Easy. Easy. It's gonna break. Don't let it break. Okay, let's see. Don't let it break. And there you go. And it didn't burn on the bottom. It has a nice toasty feel on the bottom. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, I need to grab a pot holder and move that out the way. Where's my... Oh. Okay, I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna put this over here. And I'm gonna cut this right here. Let me put my towel down. Kind of hot. There it is. That's what it looks like. Dinner's done. So, you know what that means, right? Let's grab a plate. Got my pretty plate here. And, well, first, let's see what this looks like. It looks like it's done, and it's still nice and juicy. So, how should I cut it? The long way, like meatloaf slices? Let's do that. Look, see? Got a little crust on the bottom, and on top it's real nice and juicy. Okay, so that's good. Almost dropped that. Look at that. Pan loaf. It's a pan loaf, guys. Not a meatloaf. It's a pan loaf. Look at that. That's it, funny the way I'm cutting it, but hey, it's different. It's unique. And who did this before? I don't think so. No one crazy enough to do this? Don't say that. Look how beautiful. It's nice and juicy. And hot. Alright guys, so let's get some pasta. Look at these beautiful little pieces of shrimp and crab. Look, everything looks gorgeous. I take it from the bottom because that's where it's the creamiest, on the bottom. Oh my goodness, this pasta looks really delicious, guys. And look, I got another couple of little shrimps in there. Put them on top. Go up. Look at how gorgeous. Oh my goodness, I love me some crab. Some crab and shrimp. It's like an Alfredo, but look at that. Just beautiful. So I'm gonna grab one of these pieces of meatloaf. Let's see if we can do it this way, because I like the middle. Let's go for the middle. Oh, okay. That's not a problem. You just pick it up and put it back in the bowl. Alright, let's see if we could grab this piece real nice from here. Oops. Nope. It don't matter. Look at it. Isn't it beautiful? Pick this up. Yeah, that's how you know that this is tender. If it's falling apart, guys. It's very tender and juicy and delicious. I hope you like this video, and maybe you'll try this pan meatloaf and see how it works for you guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you have all have a blessed Saturday, and I'm gonna eat and take a nap. Love you guys for watching. Give me a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any more of my videos, and God bless you. Bye. I really does look good. Delicious. Bye guys.